As- Hello, everyone. We would like to remind you to please change your screen name, the long format full name, and institution name. And do not forget to turn your camera on. Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
MC-nya siapa? Brian, are we start now?
Yes, we may start now.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, we can hear you,
Yes.
sir.
We can hear you,
Okay.
sir.
I'm in
It's
front of
audible.
my wonderful new students. So we are going to start now. Can you just write Bu Katep already here? Bu Katep, Bu Pak Sekprodi as well. Thank you. Okay. Bu Katep, we start now, yeah?
Yes, yeah, thank you. Miss
Okay.
Dekan.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
I can see that everybody's looking really fresh this morning, but first and foremost, how about you, Brian? How are you feeling?
Well, I think I'm definitely doing great, Alicia. But what about you? How's your feeling today?
I'm glad to hear that. So do I. Thank you for asking, by the way. Look at how many friends we have here today, and they all sure look excited.
Well, because everyone here is good and excited to learn something new. So before we proceed, let's begin with our agenda, shall we?
Agreed. That's why we're here to welcome all the participants of IRUD Summer Course 2025. It seems like our audience here can't wait to learn new things too, so let's just get straight to it.
On this special occasion, allow me to convey our highest respect to Excellency Dr. Doctorandus Teguh Yuwono and Paul Admin, Dean of the Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, Universitas Diponegoro, respectable Dr. Reni Widiani, MS, Head of the International Relations Department, Honorable Mr. Muhammad Paik Adi Pratomo, SIP MSc, Program of Coordinator of IRUD Summer Course 2025. I would like also to extend a warm welcome to all distinguished guests, lecturers, and all the participants of IRUD Summer Course who have joined us today.
Now, allow me to give an introduction to IRUD Summer Course. IRUD Summer Course is an annual program held by the Department of International Relations, Universitas Diponegoro. IRUD Summer Course takes the form of a series of lectures and activities attended by international and domestic participants. This year, with the grand theme of Frontiers in Responses to Transnational Crime, IRUD Summer Course aims to be a platform for academic discussion on pertinent issues related to transnational crime and deviance, and also responses towards the same. The topic of crime and deviance is defined widely, and this event welcomes lesser explored issues from the perspective of the marginalized and neglected, including, but not limited to, environmental degradation as crime, climate justice, issues in international migration, agrarian conflict, along with more traditional concerns such as issues in law, peace, cybercrime, and security, or defined widely to include human security. We hope to attract panel discussants and experts from diverse fields and aim to facilitate the exchange of cutting-edge perspectives on the issues above.
Amazing! It sounds like your summer course 2025 will be filled with a lot of interesting discussion. Thank you so much, Alicia, for the introduction to this year event. Well, then, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IRUD Summer Course 2025.
Now, before we move further onto the agenda, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Alicia Obrilia, an active student from the Department of International Relations, Universitas Diponegoro.
And I'm Brian Anthony from the Department of International Relations, Universitas Diponegoro. We are here today as the Master of Ceremony for the opening ceremony of IRUD Summer Course 2025.
We would like to remind all the online participants to keep your camera on and your microphone muted. Furthermore, we would like to start by highlighting the general information of today's session.
That's correct. Today's agenda will be the official opening remarks from the Dean of Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, video recap, IRUD Summer Course 2024 highlights, official launching the program, speech from the program officer and program overview, group photo, and event documentation, followed by closing.
All right, thank you, Brian. Now please pay attention to the following general informations. Number 1, there will be an attendance check for each meeting, including this opening ceremony. Number 2, the attendance list will be monitored through the screen appearance. Therefore, it is mandatory to turn your camera on and mute your microphone. Number 3, students aren't allowed to leave the meeting without the committee's permission. And lastly, any constraints shall be communicated to our committee.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a brief moment, we would like to invite you to please stand up straight and join us in honor of the national anthem of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya.
Due to some technical difficulties, I'm afraid we have to ask our audiences to wait for just a little while, and we apologize for the inconvenience. Again, thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Everyone, you may return to your seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony cannot be completed without warm and welcoming remarks. So, to deliver the opening speech, please welcome Your Excellency, the Dean of the Faculty of Social and Political Science, Universitas Diponegoro, Dr. Andus Teguh Yuwono, MPol Admin. The time and floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to say thank you to everybody who already joined to this wonderful international summer course organized by Department of International Relation of FISIP Universitas Diponegoro. Distinguished speakers, colleagues, and dear students, we are very happy to have you all that today we are going to start the program called IRUD Summer Course 2025 with the themes or topic Frontiers in Responses to Transnational Organized Crime. On behalf of the faculty, first of all, I would like to warmly welcome all distinguished speakers who joining to this groups. First, Professor Valeria Paganisa. Valeria just visited our faculty several days ago. And thank you, Valeria, for providing your time and opportunities to be one of the speakers. Professor Valeria Paganisa is coming from the University of Parma. And then Professor Gianmarco Bondi from the University of Ferrara, Italy. I'm also very happy and thank you for having Professor Bondi to our summer course. Dr. Nur Huda Ismail from RSIS Singapore. I think Dr. Ismail is one of prominent lecturers and also researchers in the subjects, and we hope the faculty will benefit from the existence of Professor Ismail. And then Dr. Luh N.R. Kalbinawa from the University of Western Australia. Thank you very much, Prof. Kalbinawa, for your time and opportunity to provide lectures in our Faculty of Social and Political Sciences of Diponegoro University. And then Dr. Phil Retno Widakstuti from the University of Ludwigsburg. I am very happy to have all the speakers who joining to this summer course program. I would also like to thanks to Dr. Reni Windiani and also Mas Faisal and all lecturers from Department of International Relations who very well organized this summer course. I do believe there are some participants coming from different countries. I could see some people here coming from Philippines, from France, from Ukraine, Tanzania, also from Nepal, from Yemen, also from Turkey. And I see also some people coming from Singapore, from Pakistan, and also from Democratic Republic of Congo. We are very happy to have some participants coming from different cultures and different knowledge and experience. Transnational organized crime, I think one of the most important topic in the current discussion, represent one of the complex and pressing global challenges of our time is not only threaten security and stability, but also undermines sustainable government, sustainable development, and also human security. And I think several days ago, I talked detail with Professor Valeria Paganisa on the topics and addressing the issue of food security, the issue of international cooperation. I think one of the important in improving knowledge and development engaged in real time, and also discussion for our students and lecturers. On the discussion, the topic we have already mentioned above, I think we do believe that this program will not only enrich your academic insight and experience, but also inspire you and all the participants to contribute solution to the global challenges in the future. On this occasion, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to our speakers, organizers, and all participants who make this summer course is possible. And now, with great pleasure, I officially declare and open the IRUD summer course of 2025 officially. May this program bring fruitful discussion and new collaboration, bring many benefit for everybody who join to this summer course. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, our Dean, Dr. Andus Tuguyuwono, and Paul Admin for the welcoming remark. So now, Alicia, could you tell us what our next agenda is?
Of course. Right now, let's get to know more about IRUD summer course. We're going to watch a documentation of the previous IRUD summer course in 2024 and the official launching of IRUD summer course 2025. So please enjoy. Not gonna lie, I can still feel the excitement and joy from the IRUD summer course last year. Now, what do we have next, Brian?
Exactly, Alicia. So now let's introduce the amazing person behind IRUD Summer Course 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Honorable Program Coordinator of IRUD Summer Course 2025, Mr. Muhammad Paik Adi Pratomo, SIP MSJ. The time is yours, sirs. You may start.
Yeah, thank you so much for and everyone in the I've been called to perform national duty to go to Transmigrasi Patriot. I will be sent to Sulawesi, Central Sulawesi, to administer the transmigrants there. But Regardless of that, on behalf of the Department of International Relations and the Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, Universidad Diponegoro, I wish to welcome you to the 2025 round of IRUD Summer Course. Our theme this year is Frontiers in Responses to Transnational Crime. So every year we try to we endeavor to uh, have a summer course that tackles the new challenges of IR. Last year, several years ago, we tackled environmental concerns, especially this year, we're going to tackle currently major changes are sweeping the globe. So, including international order, including the election of populist leaders, the return of protectionist regimes in trade, the increasing pace and severity of climate change, and shifts in the pattern of global migration. Also, in concurrence with these new trends or new technologies, we every one of us now has heard of the hype of AI, LLMs, drones, and a variety of decentralized technologies such as maybe decentralized finance, DeFi, Bitcoin, etc. These new technologies and these new challenges converge. So there's a convergence of these new challenges and these new technologies, and this is our frontier. Yes. In America, in South America, and elsewhere, in Asia, environmental concerns have multiplied with new alterations to the climate leading to different patterns of migration, increasing scarcity of natural resources, leading to new
Thank you so much, Mr. Muhammad Faik Adi Pratomo.
sorry, there was a blip in the internet. I'm sorry, I'm
Okay, it's
currently
all right, Mr. You can proceed.
traveling as well. So as we have, as I've mentioned, together these changes have led to new innovations to enforcement against transnational crime, but they have also resulted in new challenges and new uh, new forms of transnational crime, which we will here we have attempted to face these concerns head on. Response is, as mentioned before, has been defined widely. So we're trying to spotlight underexplored issues such as environmental issues in international migration, food law, including security. Albeit, we will be discussing this in the context of new technologies. For example, I will be discussing about the role of AI, for example, in promoting and in discouraging transnational crime. So this year we've really tried to design a summer course that is cutting edge but also substantial, which is a challenge. But I'm confident that this year we have and our distinguished speakers as well. We can offer insights on very diverse perspectives, and the challenges presented by contemporary and international relations is substantial. But we have full confidence in our students and our participants. We will grapple with at least some of these problems. So we wish you an educational time over the length of our summer course. Next, we will go over the program. Is that right, MC? Yes, we'll go over the program overview. Okay. So this is what I've talked about. Yes, our focus is the recent and global changes and impacts on crimes and defiance. Yes, next, please. Thank you. Second slide, please. Thank you. Next one. Second slide. It should be on. Yes, this one. Oh, no. This one. The one before this. Thank you. So this is our focus for this year. We will focus on broad definitions of crimes and defiance, the emphasis on neglected and marginalized perspectives. So we have attempted to tackle environmental degradation, climate justice, migration, agrarian conflict, and food law, human security, etc. And we have also topics on, as you can see, technology-assisted crimes, for example, pig butchering scams and romance scams, and intensification of underexplored forms of defiance, including, for example, terrorist financing. These are all very current and rather exciting topics, and we will handle this in our summer course. Okay. Uh, page 4, please. Thank you. We wish to welcome participants from all around the world. I see we have some from the Ukraine, we have some from the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have a participant from France, we have uh, some participants as well from Malaysia, if I'm not wrong, and we have participants all around the world from Asia. I wish to give the warmest welcome to you. Next, please, we will go to this schedule overview. Yes, thank you. So the first session will be around the role of, after this opening ceremony, which is today. Tomorrow, we will have, on Tuesday, 26th August, we have Transnational Environmental Crime and Eco-Mafia. So this is an underexplored phenomena where organized crime groups begin to tap into, or begin to attempt to hijack the production of environmental goods, for example, logging, and in this case, the illicit trafficking of waste. And then after that, this will be delivered by Professor Gianmarco Bondi. Next, we will deliver the role of AI in cybercrime, which is my particular topic. We will go over especially the role of LLMs in producing insecurity. So for those of you who rely on ChatGPT, who rely on AI agents, I have bad news for you. So next slide, please, on Wednesday. Yes, thank you. So on Wednesday, we will have a very insightful lecture by Dr. Nur Huda Ismail on prevention and countering violent extremism, or PV/CVE. This will be a very important topic to counter radicalization that is happening through multiple channels, through online channels and offline as well. And after that, we will go with Mas Fendi Eko Wahyudi, who will deliver globalization and transnational crimes. And then on Thursday, we will welcome Dr. Retno Widyastudi on migration and mobilities. As we've mentioned, different shifting patterns of migration, which will be a very important topic to go on. Next will be Dr. Ratih Kabinawa, who will have the topic of trafficking within the migrant labor corridors in East Asia countries. Again, very interesting. Go over maybe around Taiwan, maybe around trafficking around maybe the fisheries industry. And this is a very important concern of us. Next. Thank you. And then we'll welcome Professor Valeria Paganiza on food law with a particular focus on issues of innovation and sustainability. Again, food law is underexplored. There is a surprising amount of crime that can happen in food law, and this is a very fundamental part of our lives. So this will be an interesting topic. And then last but not least, we will have Dr. Ika Riswanti Putranti on the role of international criminal law and decentralized finance, with a focus on using cryptocurrencies and decentralized, for example, crowdfunding to fund terrorists. These are all very cutting edge issues. We have confidence that we have picked rather interesting and but also new issues. And then, of course, there will be individual final projects in the form of short reflective essays of your experiences during the summer course, maximum of around 1,000 words. You will have around more or less several weeks to do that. This is the remote portion of our summer course. This is where you will get your credits. And on Saturday, on 20 September, we will have the submission link for you in order to turn in all those tasks. Next, thank you. And then on Thursday, 25th of September, we will have the closing ceremony and awards. Yes, there will be awards for you who are very active, who have lots of questions. Yes, we will award you on the Thursday on the 25th of September 2025. So please be active. These are very interesting topics, and all of our presenters are very happy, to discuss with you their material. Next, please. So this session, our class session, we have attempted to make our class session rather active. So it is an interactive discussion session, so please do not think that this is only one way. No, our speakers are very interested to hear your opinions and hear your questions on their topics. So this format involves a structured dialogue featuring at least two main speakers and one moderator in each session. So the guest speakers will present key insights on expertise on selected topics. Yes, and the moderator and a lecturer from our faculty will guide the session, and the students will participate, and this will be encouraged through Q&A segments. So each speaker will have a way of each speaker will have a few questions to 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 pose to the students, and we want to hear what you have to say. We want to hear your opinions on the topics, on these very new topics that you are undoubtedly also the frontiers of, that you have also experienced. And this is why we have designed our class sessions in this way. Next, thank you. Okay. Yes. So the class session, we have our class sessions for each day will go as thus. So we will enter the Zoom meeting at about 3 p.m. our time, that is Western Indonesia time, or GMT +7. And then we will have the class opening session. We one class will have, I remind you again, two sessions, two speakers. So we will have two speakers, first speaker, and then discussion and Q&A. Each speaker session will last around 1 hour and 20 minutes. We'll have a small break in the middle in order to perform religious duties, the Asar prayer. And then we will have a closing class session, which is the last 5 minutes. So we hope you participants will participate very actively on these class sessions. Thank you. Next. So the final project, so we will have a task for you. The final project is that each participant is required to submit a reflective essay. So the essay regarding your thoughts on, for example, on this or that lecture, on this or that topic. And this is an individual assignment. So this is your own reflection. And we have a deadline, which is September 20th, 2025 at around 12. And we will have a submission link. We will have a submission link soon, and you will also have you will also be able to submit your answers right on that link. Next, please. Few technical details to go on, which is first, please make sure that you have a stable internet connection and use your real name, use your full name in your institutions so we can know and we can know what to call you and we can know that where you're from. And please keep your camera on as far as possible during the sessions so we can ensure active participation, because we've learned from previous summer course where when your camera is off, usually maybe you're doing something else. But keep your camera on as far as possible. Thank you. And please mute your microphone when you are not speaking. That's those are the best basic etiquettes. Yes. So please be on time. Join the Zoom meetings around 10 minutes before the session begins. Be respectful during the discussions. I hope I do not need to underline these points, but here we are. So all sessions of the IRUD summer course will be on YouTube, and all class session materials will be freely accessible by participants. So yes, that includes the PDFs, that includes the presentations. They will be uploaded and you will be able to access them and download Instagram and the website of the organizing committee. So this is a very public event. We hope that you will be very active during this event. Our participants and our speakers are very happy to have this summer course with you. And that's all for this program session, this program overview. I hope this was clear enough. If there was any questions, please do not hesitate to address our committee members. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Muhammad Paik Adi Pratomo, SIP MSJ, for the wonderful presentations of our IRUD Summer Course program overview. Can't wait to learn new things from IRUD Summer Course 2025, right, Alicia?
Agreed.
By the way, what time is it?
Now that you say it, I think we may have reached the end of the opening ceremony. So what we're gonna do now is watch the official launching video of IRUD Summer Course 2025. So we must ask the audience again to please enjoy. Now that the IRUD Summer Course 2025 is officially open, we hope that all of us can enjoy the event with enthusiasm until the very end. So it's now time to wrap it up with the documentation session. Everyone, please put on your best smile as we capture this moment.
Yeah, get yourself settled, everyone. Don't forget to turn your camera on and put your best smile on. Remember, you have 1 minute to prepare for it. Let's go, be quick. All right, everyone. Yeah, I can see your smile, please. Ah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the time,
I
Alicia.
think everybody's ready to take their picture taken.
Alrighty, let's go. So counting 3, 2, 1. Everyone say cheese. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
All right. Gentlemen, as the opening ceremony is coming to a close, we would like to thank all of the participants involved in this session. And with great honor, thank you to Dr. Andrus Tebuyuwono, MPol Admin, as the Dean of Faculty of Social and Political Science. And thank you to our program coordinator, Mr. Muhammad Faik Adi Pratomo, SIP MSc, for the informative introduction. The best of our wishes goes to all of you.
On behalf of the organizing committees, we would like to apologize if we have made any mistakes throughout the event. We hope today's session will be beneficial for all of us. Once again, thank you everyone for gracing our ceremony with your presence. We truly appreciate it. We wish you a nice day and see you tomorrow in the next session. We'll see you everyone for tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.